Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode here in the Satisfactory. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. So previous episode we built a kick-ass early game like 9 heavy module minute. So we are in here. This is the space elevator. This is my base. Right over there I have a temporary, as you can see, if I zoom as much as I can, I have a temporary storage for quartz crystal from various of stuff. We are right in here. This is in the map, so this is the base. We are in here in this pod. We have two coal miners. This is the other one in here that I have to build. This is 300 and we need more power. So this setup in here will give us another 3000 power. We need it because if I wanna go fuel a turbo fuel, I need a specific item machine, the blender, and we need to go to aluminum processing and bauxite stuff. So yeah, I need just a tiny bit more power to start to get the big power and then go to nuclear. So with 3, 2, 1. Bam, we have a factory, a coal power plant factory. Yep. So I have about 40 coal generators. So we have another 3000 power. So that's pretty cool. And we are bringing, there is a cool trick with some of the foundation. So I bring the water extraction from down below. So yeah, pretty simple. It take a minute because I had to bring pipes from a specific place. Because this is 300 power, 300 and 300, so 20 and 20. When I get to the Mark III miner, I will add 20 more that way, and 20 more, like 40 more, so another 3000. So I had to bring a bit of water stuff with me, so I think the jetpack will bring me down below. So yeah, I had to bring some stuff somehow. Oh god. And with the help of a few ladders, let's put back the blade runner. There should have been a way to have both of them. So yeah, I'm bringing 8 pipes, 4 and 4, so it's 2 per 10 geothermals. This is how I math it out. So yeah, I had to go quite a bit of ways in order to get this water, but it was worth it. It was worth it. It took a minute, but with the smart mode, at least for the foundation, was fairly easy. So yep, have this portion and this portion in here, bringing everything we need. So we have water for days. So we have more power. And yeah, what is gonna be our next project? Also, guys, so I pretty much have almost pretty much everything in the MAM. It's unlocked, even the Mark III power poles, programmable splitters, geothermal generators. Yeah, I bought a few supercomputers with some tickets. I have pretty much everything unlocked, and I went over somewhere over here, I believe, or right here. There are two geothermals. Slap that down, put a couple of power banks to smooth the input and output. That's why it's fluctuating, and we are growing. So the next thing that we need to do in order to progress until we reach the power point, because I want to make the blender, this machine, we need aluminum casing. And aluminum casing, if I have unlocked everything that I need, it comes from the bauxite refinement. So we need to start getting aluminum solutions, aluminum scrap, aluminum ingot, and unclad aluminum sheet to start getting radio control units and stuff like that. So we need to find bauxite, and we need to start getting how to get aluminum solution. So there is another recipe. There is the the default one, and there is the R70 one, I believe. Yeah, it takes 200 and 200 makes 240. I believe that's better. I do believe than this one, and it also makes 50 silica. Not really gonna use that, so yeah. And I don't know which one is the best, the aluminum scrap or this one with petroleum coke. But I have to do some math and see what's better and what works for us in order to do that. And where we are going to do it. That's the thing, and after that I think we need like founder build to make the aluminum ingot. So 90 and silica, so I have to find a way to work with that as well. And I think the aluminum sheet comes from smelting, I believe. Yeah, there is also a pure aluminum thing. I don't know if that's better or this one. It's better. That's 90 to 60. That's 60 to 30. Yeah, this one it's way better. Way better. I think I need a constructor. Yeah, I haven't played with the aluminum, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't really do anything. So how do we make aluminum sheet? Aluminum ingots to aluminum casing. How do we make that? Pound it. It's in the aluminum. We need aluminum ingot, 30 of those, and 10 copper ingot. So yeah, and there is also an alternative one casing that takes 150 aluminum ingot and 70 copper to make 112.5 of these. I don't know if it's better. Have to do some math. And yeah, after that we will be grooving in terms of aluminum stuff, because we need aluminum sheet like for the boatload, for the like max belt and stuff like that. I believe in the manufacturing plant. Yeah, radio control units, don't know which the best one is. We have Shotgun Concreter, we unlocked that from the MAM. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bug or something, but I don't know which one is best. But probably I have a pretty good idea on where I wanna build this setup, and it's gonna be next to our computer setup, because we have oil and I could use the petroleum coke and yeah, the rubber, and we're gonna start doing some pre-planning and see what we can do from there. Alright everyone, I'm back. So we are here in the coal power generation in this part of the world. I did a small clearing, it took a minute, so let me get rid of a little bit the fog. Yeah, the game looks different, but yeah, so we need to get aluminum ingot. Aluminum ingots. So yeah, we want to get a basic factory, at least to start getting some clad sheet, some casing, just to get at least to the radio control units and to the like the more end game, to start getting more power. We need power, and to the more end game items, and so more power. We need power in order to make like crystal oscillators. We need to like make supercomputers, like to use drones. So I need to get to the blender. Yeah, this one is one of the new resource wells. You put like a resource pump or some sort, and you put like the satellite nodes in here. And yeah, so you extract quite a bit of power, quite a bit of water out of it. I think you can pump out 30,000 or something, maybe more, not so sure. So I cleared out quite a bit of space. So in here I already put, we have two impure bauxite, we have one pure one somewhere over there in the normal behind that giant tree, but we're gonna make a basic one. So 150, that's gonna be 300 like bauxite, and there is somewhere behind there a coal node, but I have to go tap and find a big bag to get the things that we need. So I have a plan that I'm gonna build, just a simple one, nothing major. So we go, so I'm gonna have in here we're gonna give the sloppy aluminum, yep, 200 bauxite, 200 water, so that's gonna be 300 and 300. So we're just gonna overclock this one, so we need to bring 300 water back. Sorry about that, cut. So we need a second refinery right in here that will take that into the aluminum scrap. So 240, we're gonna overclock that to 300, and that will be a little bit more of coal, I believe, and we will get probably close to 480, and we'll get a little bit of water back. So we don't technically need 300, probably gonna need a little bit 300, probably a little bit less, because we will recycle that water. So that's good. So in the aluminum scrap, we will go with the easy recipe, which is, I put it backwards, it's okay, we can put it back. Right there. Pure ingots, we're losing, but it's okay, so we're gonna have like 6 of those. And after that, we're gonna use an assembler or two. The one will make upclad sheet from copper. There is a copper node probably down there. I'll see if I can find the closer one here. And we're gonna need the second one to make the frames. So that's about it. We're gonna 150, and that plays a little bit more. And we need, so this is 3, 6, 180 aluminum ingots per minute. So yeah, that's gonna be exactly that, 1 to 1. Yep, at least in terms of that. So I'm gonna build a little bit smaller than that, because we're gonna need to bring water, some copper, and yeah, I'm gonna build this small factory, and we can start getting a little bit bigger. Like we have quite a bit of bauxite, and bauxite it's for the like end game stuff, for quite a few things. So see you in a little bit. Alright everyone, so we have in here stuff done. We have copper. I had to bring copper from way back there. Yeah, I've added some supported pillars just to give a little bit of aesthetic to the build. So let's go connect the water. We need 150 water, if my calculation is correct. So if I do that, I have put a valve here so nothing can go out. So water is rushing in. I hope that's enough. So okay, everything, it looks like it's working as it's supposed to. The water is definitely outputted, definitely where it needs to be. So this is stabilizing. Why is that so high? But okay, I guess. So this is definitely keeping up. Okay, this valve, yeah, 150, and yeah, the coal is coming all the way up there. So yeah, we're making aluminum solution now. It looks like it. I hope it does like backed up. It doesn't look like it. Everything's working like it's supposed to. So 60 here, 60 here. It's gonna take a minute, I believe, for the all of this to start getting like the maximum, but I believe I have done the math correct. Not sure. So 450, yeah, that's 7 plus 1 to 50%. Like yeah, this one last is at 90, so I hope I have put everything in the correct numbers, because I could be wrong. But yeah, oops. For some reason didn't connect that one, but okay. So we are start making Casing not as fast, but we're starting to making sheet and aluminum casing. Yay! So we have some casing here, and we have some aluminum sheet there. The copper we're definitely keeping up because we need about 90, so we're fine. I hope everything it stays as it's supposed to be. I don't know about the water though later, but I believe we can manage it. So yeah, we don't want any water to backstop in here. That's the most important thing. But yeah, slowly everything will like get the full amount. I do wanna believe. It doesn't look like it, but maybe slowly. Maybe when the first one fills, something like that. Like yeah, I need to fill this thing first, like almost to 500, and then everything will be fine. It will start to backstop stuff. Yeah, now that this thing is fully, this will go to the next and the next. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. We have aluminum things ready to go. When I use some of that to unlock some next stuff. So I believe the next big thing is to start getting some radio controls. I will do that by hand probably to begin with. Like computers, crystal oscillators, and casing. Like computers, we have already automated. Crystal oscillators, not yet. Probably we could. Yeah, we can. We have crystals over there, and we can find some iron to start to get at least a small production to kick up. But yeah. Yeah, nothing fully yet, but 25. Yeah, we have five more production. Not like it, but yeah, everything looks great. But yeah, so 75 plus 5 makes. Ooh, I need just a tiny bit more copper actually. Yeah, I think I'm 10 copper short. Okay, I'm gonna fix that off camera. So we have aluminum production, just a small basic factory. Just start it up, it will back stuff, I will let it run. So the next thing is to start getting some more power, and to make the blender we need casing and radio controlled units. So I will see how we will proceed with that. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like, and I will see you in the next episode of Satisfactory Update 4. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.